Alright, y'all, listen, man. First things first, I know y'all see the backdrop. I'm not in my initial, space that I'm normally in. It's because I'm in the process of moving. Yes, I'm actually about to move out. If you guys follow my Twitter, you guys know that this is one of my New Year's resolutions that I've wanted for the new year. Um, we about to move out. I can't believe I'm about to do that shit, man. That's actually really, really crazy to even talk about right now. Because I still can't even fathom that I'm about to have my own place. We're not here to talk about my life. We're here to talk hoops, bro. And I'm talking hoops today, baby, because we're back with the first ever post-game recap since like a long ass time ago. But I do want to talk about one team in this post-game recap, and that's literally the Philadelphia 76ers. They have proven me wrong this whole entire season, bro. I am literally on record for saying that this team isn't going to do good. This team isn't going to be able to do anything without Ben Simmons. And I should have known. I literally should have known that this team was going to do something. Because Joel Embiid, being the leader that he is, can lead teams to wins. And his supporting cast is literally still there. It's literally just minus Ben Simmons. And one player on his supporting cast that I really do want to talk about is Tyrese Maxey, bro. If I'm on record saying that the Sixers are going to be shitty, I am also on record for saying that this man, Tyrese Maxey, was about to have a breakout season. I mean, it's not really that surprising, man. Everybody knew that he was going to have a breakout season. But today, he showed his ass, bro. Pause. 33 points. Tyrese Maxey tied his career high literally right at the buzzer. That whole entire game was very good. I didn't really pay attention for the first and second quarter, but when the third and fourth quarter hit, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes were glued to that damn screen because my Boston Celtics, they were shitting on the Heat. I wasn't even paying attention to that game anymore because I already knew we were gonna win. I mean, blowouts galore in Boston for some reason. It's never happened. But that's besides the point. Tyrese Maxey, 33 points, man. He was really out there hooping. And I'm about to give credit to where credit's due. Desmond Bane was doing his shit. John Moran was doing his shit, but we're going to get to them in a second. But I really, really want to focus on Tyrese Maxey right now because the man had a game. 21 years old, leading a team in overtime, bro. There was no Joel Embiid. They were playing the third best team in the West by standings. And he showed his ass, bro. He showed out. He was really the reason why they were still in this game because, I mean, that whole entire fourth quarter was basically John Morant and a Tyrese Maxey duel. I mean, Vince Dawkins about to have that on fucking record for, the next, 3 years, about to post that shit. John Morant and Tyrese Maxey duel in overtime type shit, you know what I'm saying? Even Andre Drummond had a good game today, bro. The man had 23 rebounds. The man was catching 23 rebounds and 10 of them were offensive rebounds, bro. The dude knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna lie, he has been very good for this Sixers team, and he has been one of the best players off their bench. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was going into the season basically saying Andre Drummond's gonna need to bounce back in order to stay in the damn league, because I'm not gonna lie, if he played shitty for the Sixers, I don't even know which team would want to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Because it was really getting to that point with Andre Drummond, because he did not play good for the Lakers, came here for the Sixers, and is doing his job and is doing it very, very good. I mean, 23 rebounds, 16 points, not bad. It's not bad at all. Nobody else really stepped up. I mean, I guess Tobias Harris stepped up, but he was pretty silent in overtime. There was nothing that he was really doing. He popped off the first half. I can't remember how many points he had in the first half, but he was really popping off in the first half, and then the second half hit, did his thing. But then overtime hit, and he was very, very quiet. I'm not gonna lie, he was very quiet. It was basically the whole Tyrese Maxey and Andre Drummond show. That's what it was. And I want to get to this take that I was thinking about today. Obviously, the Sixers are sitting at 31-19 right now. They're sitting at third in the East, which is something that is very, very crazy to even think about. But come playoff time, are they really going to be like this? That's what it comes down to. Are you really gonna trust in, Steph Curry to have a game 4 times out of 7? Are we really gonna trust Tobias Harris to be that second option for Joel Embiid come playoff time? I mean, that's what my mindset is going into the playoffs. Is Joel Embiid really going to be able to, count on these guys? Is Tobias Harris going to be able to show up 4 games out of 7? This is where it comes in for when people are saying that Joel Embiid needs that second star next to him, because I mean, Tobias Harris is still giving you inconsistent minutes in the regular season. God knows what the hell he's going to be able to do in the playoffs. Seth Curry is not going to be able to give you consistent minutes in the playoffs. I mean, he was doing it last year, but he literally failed to score this whole entire game up until the fourth quarter. The man had 9 points. He had 9 points. Those are not the games that you would want to have for Seth Curry in the playoffs, man. You expect Georges Niang to give you consistent minutes in the playoffs. You think that Andre Drummond is going to give you consistent minutes in the playoffs. I genuinely don't think that. I mean, once playoff time comes, all bets are off. I'm about to be betting against the Sixers. But for now, I'm not going to lie. The Sixers look fire. They look fire right now, bro. And this is without Ben Simmons, and they're literally not a final product. I genuinely do not think that anything is going to be able to come out of the season, regardless of if they have, the first seed or if they have the 9th seed or whatever seed they are. I don't think nothing's going to come out of the season because this Sixers team is literally not even a final product. They still have a guy who's making like damn near 40 mil sitting on their bench right now. I'm not even sitting on the bench, literally sitting at home doing God knows whatever, and they still have that to trade off. Their final product is going to be very, very soon. Hopefully, this man Daryl Morey can actually make a damn trade and not hold this nigga Ben Simmons hostage. Because at this point, I'm not even thinking it's Ben Simmons' fault no more. I'm starting to really think that it's that man Daryl Morey because his asking prices are very, very damn high, man. But I was seeing this one thing. It was like Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, and picks for Ben Simmons. Oh my God, bro. Don't even get me fucking started on that one, bro. Like, you got Tyrese Halliburton, who has so much upside, who is literally a floor general for the Kings right now. It's so much, bro. Pair that next to fucking Joel Embiid, not to mention you have Harrison Barnes. You have Tobias Harris, not to mention you have Seth Curry on the bench. I don't know if all these guys are going to still be on the team by the end of this trade. I'm hoping that this is going to be the damn trade. But the Kings said, not happening. We're not getting a Ben Simmons. We're out of the Ben Simmons sweepstakes. Y'all are asking for way too goddamn much, bro. So we dipping. Don't deal with Daryl Morey. Don't ever deal with Daryl Morey because the man is holding that nigga Ben Simmons hostage at this point, bro. I'm going to be honest. Let's talk about a team who I haven't really talked about in a long ass time, man. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers. No Darius Garland tonight, and they still picked up the win against the Pelicans. I know it's the damn Pelicans. Who gives a fuck? But I'm not gonna lie, the Cavs didn't look that good today. You know what won them this game? Defense, bro. Defense won them this goddamn game. And I've been preaching about this for the very longest, bro. The very longest. The only way that you win games is if you play fucking defense, bro. Straight up. Defense wins you games. I will continue saying that because I've seen it happen numerous times with this Cavaliers team. Literally, Kevin Love was one of the best players on the floor tonight. I'm not even going to lie because the man was grabbing offensive board after offensive board and was actually keeping the Cavaliers in this game. There was this one play where he grabbed the offensive board over like 3 Pelican defenders and tished it out to Jared Allen. Jared Allen had a nice putback dunk. Isaac Okoro was very good today. Lamar Stevens had a good game. Brandon Goodwin had a good game. I literally did not even know who he was until last season, bro. Like, actually. But he had a good game. He had, like, what, 21 points, 8 for 11 shooting. He had a good game. I don't understand where he came from, but I'm not gonna lie. He was hooping today. He was hooping today, so shout out to him. I'm sorry for not even knowing who you are, but shouts out to you. Jonas Valanciunas had a good game today, but it doesn't really matter because this team lost, so I don't really talk about losers on this channel, you feel me? The Pelicans, 18-32. Who really gives a fuck? They're about to have a lottery pick. It came out that they actually wanted to go and snag CJ McCollum, and to be honest, people were kind of shitting on this. But I don't think that's that bad. I think they're planning for when Zion comes back. I mean, people are trying to say that, oh, Zion isn't going to play for them anymore. But when Zion comes back next year, I mean, people need to probably watch out for this team. I mean, Brandon Ingram, CJ McCollum possibly, Zion Williamson, they just need to actually, move in a direction to where we actually know what the hell they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they have not been doing that at all since last season. I mean, they pick up Zion and they don't do shit with it. I mean, they don't do anything with it. I mean, they have Brandon Ingram. That's very good. Build off of that. And I think CJ McCollum is a very good step in the right direction to that. I also think that that trading for Eric Bledsoe was a really fucking stupid thing that they did. And I don't even know why they did that in the first place. That was one of the worst front office moves that they've done in a very long time. They struck gold with the Anthony Davis trade, but somehow, some way, they fucked that up. They got BI out of it. Not gonna lie, they got BI out of it, so that's very good. They got Josh Hart out of it as well. I think you keep Josh Hart. I think he'd be very good for your bench, or maybe he can even, get that starting role. That's how I see the Pelicans moving forward. There's nothing to really talk about with them. But that's all I got for y'all today. I don't really know. This video was very impromptu because I was going up the stairs, about to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? I feel like talking about the 76ers real quick. So, fuck it. The video's up. Basically, the video's up. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to edit this video. It's going up tonight. Tonight. I'm about to get out of here. I'll see y'all later. I'm out this bit.